Well, all right, all right, all right. I hope my mics are on. I turned them. I didn't turn them on there, but started it. But Craig, Glenda, and Bradley, it was so nice to meet you all. It was nice to talk to you there. Love running into people from South Carolina. Appreciate you watching the channel and keeping up with me. It was really nice talking with you. But we're going to walk around here and we're going to do the Mardi Gras Parade tonight. Hopefully I got sound. I'm going to have to check it here, so we'll turn it around here. So it looks like I have sound. Everything looks like I'm on. So if somebody could let me know whether or not my sound is working, I would appreciate it. But thank you so much for dropping in on the stream this evening. We're going to walk around, check out the Mardi Gras Parade. I've already made one loop around the whole park, but we're going to find us a good place to watch the parade from. I actually spotted, I think, some new merchandise when I was walking around. I like the new Wolfman toy they have over in the 5 and Dime. But I was back towards the Che Alcatraz, and I went in the candy store, and I thought I saw a new Dragon shirt there for Epic Universe. But the guy said they've had it over in the preview center, and I just do not remember this shirt in the preview center. So I'm gonna show it to you, and you let me know whether or not you think it's a new shirt or not. I can't. Everything changes so quickly around here. I can't keep up with everything. But I appreciate everybody joining me this evening for the stream. Hopefully we don't came down. I was going to do a stream on Wednesday. And it was actually raining when I got down here. I did not realize it was moving in that quick, and it moved in real quick on me. So I canceled it and went back home. But that was what happened to Wicked Wednesday. But we're going to enjoy the evening here. You can see everybody's got their winter gear on again. We got fooled. Hey Ralph, how you doing, buddy? Do I have sound? I'm hoping I've got sound. I started to stream it and realized I hadn't turned my mics or anything on. So, but yeah, it's been cold. Not as cold as Gina's having to do up in Myrtle Beach. She's actually Gail in St. Louis. I enjoyed meeting you, Gail. Yeah, Gilberto's probably been about everywhere. Love Gilberto. He's actually might be going over to Helios. So we'll find out here within the next couple of weeks probably. But he's trying to get over to Helios. It's going to be awful. But thank you so much, Gail, for that. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, we're going to hang out, watch the Mardi Gras Parade. So if you know anybody on the float, or if you're on the float, let me know what side of the road to get on, so I can get you recorded and get you in the video. But we can walk around here. I want to walk back here to Che Alcatraz. The parade starts at 6, and the park studios closes at 7 tonight, and then actually, Islands of Adventure closes at 8, so we'll leave out of here and head over to Islands of Adventure. Then probably going to hit City Walk for a little bit. But I already checked my steps already today. I had 16,500 steps in already before I got here. I checked them in as I was going into the parking garage. I was like, I wonder how many steps I've taken today, because I felt like I had taken a lot. So I'm going to probably end up with well over 20,000 steps today. But new video coming out here. Hopefully I'll get it up in the next couple of days. You got up to 33 today and wind chill of 17. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. It was 26 in Myrtle Beach this morning when I got up. I looked at it because I always check Myrtle Beach first. And then I checked Claremont. It was 41 down here this morning, Ralph. which is actually really cool for here. It's about 15 degrees or 16 degrees below normal. So it was a cool day, man. It's probably, I don't know if you can hear it on the mics or not, but the wind is blowing like crazy right now. You can see those flags up here on the building over Haagen-Dazs there. How hard the wind's blowing. It is, it's blowing pretty good. But I want to walk down here to the candy factory and see if you can actually tell me whether or not that's a new shirt or not. I think it's a new shirt because I've not seen very many shirts from Epic Universe that I actually liked. And I like this shirt because it'd be a good shirt for HHN also. So if I would have seen this shirt before, I probably would have gotten this one already. But yeah, the wind is kicking right now. I don't know how anybody's walking around in a pair of shorts. But it's going to warm up a little bit next week. It's actually going to be below normal again next week. But it is crazy below average right now. Yeah, Rick, 60 at 10:30 during his stream. Yeah, it was not warm today. I can tell you that. I had a landscape in the parking lot, so I had to space out podocarpus plants. I had to do 70 of them while the guys were planting them. So I was putting those out, and then did 20 ligustrum after that. Placed those out for the guys. And then our range picker was down, and we probably hit on a Friday. We'll probably do over 20,000 golf balls on a Friday. And our range picker was down, so I had two guys out manually picking up golf balls in the dark with a shag bag. And then I was running them back and forth to the ball machine to wash them and get them in the machine. So I was a little busy this morning. A little busy, but yeah, this right here in the San Francisco Candy Factory, they've got How to Train Your Dragon t-shirt, and I don't think I've ever seen this t-shirt. So I want to know if it was actually, if this is actually a new shirt or not. Has anybody ever seen this shirt right here over in the preview center? Because I don't think I have. But I do like this shirt. Dragging Training Club. Now with sheep launchers. I love that. Now with sheep launchers. That is so cool. But it's glow in the dark. And you could wear that for HHN easily. I like that t-shirt. So I'm gonna I'll probably at some point in time gonna pick one of those up. Oh, look at the popcorn bucket here. Now, wow. Look at the popcorn bucket. That is cool. And they've got chocolate-covered gummy fish. Now that should be chocolate-covered sheep. That would be cool. And then you got rock crystal candy. That's cool. Oh, Shrek's got some candy here too. Look. Gummy candy centipedes. That's cool. And Donkey's got some rock crystal candy. That's cool. So, but yeah, I've never recognized that shirt. Yeah, you've seen the popcorn bucket, but not the shirt. I mean, I think I've seen the popcorn bucket. I wonder if Now, look at his eyes here on this one here. His eyes actually got a light in there. His eyes turn on. That would be so cool to have set up in the RV for my night light. If I could time it to come on at one certain time or not, that'd be pretty cool. Have it come on at 4:30 in the morning, so I'd wake up with those eyes staring at me, orange. That'd be, I think somebody was beating around outside this morning about 3 o'clock and woke me up. But I'm gonna walk back and try to find us a good place to watch the parade from. And then we'll head over towards Islands of Adventure and City Walk after that. But yeah, you can see everybody is kind of covered up. Now the next weekend they're gonna, I don't know what time. I'd have to look. I should have looked already. That would have gave me an indication of what time they were going to close the park down, because they've got the Orlando Informer meetup next Friday and Saturday night. They'll be having that, so both parks will probably close at 7 or probably close at 8 for the meetup. So if you've never done a meetup, you need to try one out. Portofino Whisper. I love that. I love that. When you put that up there, when you put that on there, I called Gina. I called my wife right as soon as I saw that and told her that somebody had called me the Portofino Whisperer. That is so funny. I love that. I said I'm gonna probably try to put that on my next thumbnail that I do over there. Portofino Whisperer. That's gonna be a good thumbnail. I'm gonna like that. But those two lovebirds have been sitting up there for almost 45 minutes or an hour up there.
Thank you for visiting us at Universal Orlando Resort. In just 15 minutes, today's Universal Mardi Gras Parade will begin.
Yeah, I'm staying frosty, Charlie. yeah, they're in the sunshine. No, it ain't too much sun. I mean, we've had sunshine. It was 41. They were calling for it to get down to 36 last night, but it only dropped down to 41. And yesterday, it started off at like 50, 55 in the morning. And as the day went on, it dropped down. So it dropped down into the 40s when we went home yesterday, by the time we got out of there and I went home yesterday. So it was not been very warm down here this last week. Hey Jessica, how you doing? Oh my gosh, yeah, I was I was behind. I guess it was they were probably down here for cheer or something, and it was a mom and two girls, and they had, both of them had big old bags, cheer bags, and one of them had her phone in her right hand, and she was walking with the phone down with her right hand, hanging it over the power walker, the little rail there, and she must have lowered her arm down or something, and that power walker, the little thing that moves up on top, the handrail that moves on top, kicked her phone out of her hand, and her phone fell into the road down below. So I've had my mom get mad at me before, but I don't think my mom ever got that mad at me. I mean, her mom was, livid, which I don't blame her, because it was just, luckily it probably didn't hit a car underneath the road there. So, but yeah, it was, her mom laid into her pretty good. But I feel sorry for both of them, and that's especially if that was an iPhone or big Samsung phone or something like that, which I probably wouldn't have a 10-year-old with a phone like that. Jessica, I am doing good, Jessica. Doing real good. Better than I should be, I guess, I should say. But yeah, Gina will be down with me next weekend. She's coming down. I went to the beach last weekend, and it was hard to get back out and do anything as far as videos or anything. But yeah, it was been a long week. I had a lot of stuff I had to catch up on, so I took a day and a half off last week. But yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time last weekend at the house. It's good to be home. So, but yeah, Gina's coming down. That's right. Yeah, I don't think a case would have helped her out that much. I mean, that was probably a good whatever that is, 50 feet, 60 feet from going over top of the road, and she dropped it right. It was. I hate to even think about laughing about it, but I don't know. Hopefully they were able to recover it. I tried to talk to the mom. She was going to turn back around there at the valet, where the valet entrance is, and come back up.
Thank you for visiting us at Universal Orlando Resort. In just 10 minutes, today's Universal Mardi Gras Parade will begin.
Oh, there was something back there I wanted to show you. And I don't know if Rick's has already showed it, Ralph. They, these windows were covered up back here in between the 5 and dime in the makeup show. And I had never seen that they had taken them off, and they had took them off. They took the covers off of them, so you can actually see the new window dressing in there. I'm going to show you these new window dressings. Then I'll show you, we'll go into 5 and dime and look at the new Wolfman toy there. It's the way a Wolfman should look. I mean, I like these. I like this right here. It kind of fits in with the makeup show. You got the Invisible Man there, over here, and then Phantom of the Opera, which I've seen that Invisible Man before, but I've never seen Phantom of the Opera, and the glare is really bad right now, so it's kind of hard to see. I don't know if Rick's had showed that, or when they took these out. Now I like this window here a lot better than this one here. This one here, you just got a I guess that's all Caesar Roman up there, and then you've got your Viking hat. Looks like maybe a French hat, maybe different hats there. And then you got some head dressings here, some masks. So, didn't know if those, if anybody had showed those yet. Like the, what is that? A little gripper. I hope that's not to pull teeth. That would come back and take a look and see if there's any Easter eggs in here on that. But parade starts at 6. We'll watch it from here somewhere. I'd like to find somewhere. I had a couple of times last year, I almost got my phone knocked out of my hand. People jumping back into me. Yeah, I like the, got the Wolfman over here. These are new, bendable and posable. That's the way the, hopefully Blumhouse looks at this and realizes that that's the way the Wolfman is supposed to look. They're $23, but they're bendable and posable. So those are pretty new. And then they've got the electric chair out here underneath the Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein. So that's cool. And then noticed I had never Scars of Dracula. Who was that actor? I cannot remember. Yes, yeah, I looked at it. It warms up in the 70s. Next week again. Friday's going to be cool. I mean, they've changed Friday from a couple of weeks ago. These are all cool, but they're pretty expensive. That one's $400 for Frankenstein there. Doc Brown's only $150. Now, why would Doc Brown be $150 and then the Frankenstein be $400 and the Mummy $395? I like Elliot E.T.'s pretty cool. Yeah, oh, look at that Wolfman. $345. That's cool. I need to watch that again. And then this Dracula, which I can understand, that's $1,100 for that Dracula. That thing is huge. And then the creature's only $220. I don't really, the creature probably is my least favorite of those. But I do like the $2,200 for the DeLorean. And then Michael over there, they don't have a price on Michael. But I do like the Mummy. Mummy's cool. I mean, I like all of them, but the least favorite's the Gill Man. But I think they're celebrating 70 years right now for the Gill Man from the Creature of the Black Lagoon. And that was $23. I actually liked that one better than the doll or the model over there. I like the tiki cups. I was actually going to buy a first edition Nautilus tiki mug. You see the video. I'll probably put the video up tomorrow. But I went back today and filmed the video, and then they had it yesterday. I was going to buy it today, and it was somebody had bought it. So I missed my opportunity. It was the first edition Nautilus from Disneyland tiki mug. So I was actually going to get it. So ended up buying Jungle Book LP from 1967 because the Jungle Book's my favorite Disney movie. I love the Jungle Book. And I told the guys if they come back and got Song of the South, anybody ever run into Song of the South, I want to get it, the LP for that. Because Zippity Doo Dah, I love Zippity Doo Dah. But I appreciate everybody joining me on this live stream this evening for the Mardi Gras Parade, Mardi Gras celebration here. I appreciate it. If you would hit that like button for me so we can get more people in. But Charles, getting back to the weather, I think it's going to be. I think you'll be fine for your average temperatures getting into March. Hey Don, how you doing? Okay, Don. I'm actually I think I'm on the right side of the street here. I'm on the left side, so, and you're on the, how many floats back are you? Let me know how many floats back are you, and I'll make sure, because I can change sides right now. Right now I'm on the left-hand side. I'm so jealous, Don. I am jealous that you got on the float. Love that. Heads float. Okay. You'll be on the left side. We'll definitely get you in the video tonight. Just trying to figure out where to be at. I think I'll be right here. I guess they should be getting ready to start here in a few minutes, shouldn't they? But I appreciate everybody joining me this evening. Catching beads could be up. Yes, it is high stakes. It is high stakes. I love it though. I mean, this is my favorite parade of all the parks, Disney included. I love this parade. So here we go. I love this parade. I love HHN. So HHN is my favorite time, but this is my favorite parade. Celebrating 30 years Mardi Gras this year. the head float, so I'm thinking maybe this float right here. Somebody pointed there. I don't know if that was them or not. Oh, the possum. I like the possum. Oh, those are cute. I like the headdresses. us, Terry. Yes, she is. I mean, do you ever see any better atmosphere than this right here? I mean, I just don't think you can find a better atmosphere than this party, and they do it every night. Mission accomplished. Yes, sir, Charles. We got him, Charles. So we're going to give it a few minutes, let it clear out, and we'll head over to Islands of Adventure. But yeah, is that can you think of a better atmosphere? Let's actually go down, we'll go through the tribute store real quick. See if we can spot anything new in the tribute store. It's been a week or two since I've been in there. And then we'll head over to Islands of Adventure. Islands closes at 8 tonight. Studios is at 7. You can see how hard that wind's blowing. The confetti knocking and blowing it around. The confetti blowing. They're going to catch hell cleaning up tonight. Oh wow, the parade's already made it all the way around. That shows you how long that parade is. It's a long parade. think she's got her hands full tonight. They got confetti blowing in here. Oh, they put a hat. They put a hat on him. What's the hat got? I can't tell. Legend something there. I can't see what it is, but I think Kevin was talking about something over here. I can't think of what it was. I just watched the video, Legends of the Bayou. And then there's something on the postcard here. I can't think of what it was. But I wonder if they've added anything to the feet here. No, nothing added to the feet. Oh look, okay. That's new. The skeleton up there is new, and it's a cyclops. That's a baby cyclops skeleton. That is new. I've not seen that before. And I can't remember if they had all of these here out. I know they had that Bigfoot there. But that's new up there, that skeleton. Oh wow. I don't remember them either. I don't remember these two guys being up there. That is scary looking right here. That is really scary looking. What is that? Look at the teeth on that. And then that looks like some type of demon, actually. Little scary looking. Oh, look at it. He's got a Mardi Gras hat on now. Let's see if there's anything we can spot new in here. Don't see anything new in here. You get a look at this guy from over here. There he is. But I don't see anything new in the swamp here. That's the same sound effect they had last year with the alligators going underneath the boat. Snazzy Jazzy. Bayou build a bead bar. I mean, I've got you would not believe how many beads I have at my house. I've got beads. I had a whole Christmas tree covered in beads last year. My Grinch tree was actually a Mardi Gras tree by the time we got into March. Alright, so we're going to walk around here. I think I've showed you everything that I saw that was new that I can think of. And then we're going to head over to Islands. Secure it. Oh, that was funny. Oh, young man tried to take that bead away from that woman. She stepped on it. Won't let him have it. And the look she shot him, that was funny. That was funny. That was funny. That was funny. You see some stuff in here, that's for sure. So we can't thought about maybe hanging out here for Dawn, but I think we're going to head on over. Let's head on over to Islands. We saw the whole parade, so we're going to head over to Islands. Oh, that guy's got an arm on him. He threw it all the way back to here. That was good. That was a good arm. But let's head over to Islands before we get all the complete park fallout here. And takes us forever to get in. Because soon as this park closes, or as soon as the Mardi Gras Parade is actually over with, a lot of people, if they had the park hopper or 2 parks, they'll actually start heading over to Islands of Adventure because it doesn't close until an hour later usually. But yeah, that was funny. Oh my gosh. She stepped on that bead, looked straight at him, and it's just like she had that look, don't touch my bead. It's funny. So I don't know who they have in concert tomorrow night. So since I was up Myrtle Beach last weekend, missed Cool and the Gang. Scotty McCrary, who is that? Anybody know who's Scotty McCrary? I have no idea. I'll have to look him up. Foster and the People next Saturday. So I'll have to look up and see who Scotty McCrary is. I know no new music right now. If it's not from the 80s or 90s, I don't. Hard for me to understand anything that's out now. Maybe the 2000s, early 2000s. I'm a classic rock kind of guy. But at least it's not hot. You don't. Everybody's not sweating to death in here today. That's a good thing. You can see they. You guys want to go look?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, I appreciate everybody joining me this evening. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for keeping up with me. We'll be over at Epcot Sunday. I'm going to Animal Kingdom tomorrow. I got breakfast reservation at Animal Kingdom tomorrow. And then we'll, actually at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, Wilderness Lodge. Is that Wilderness? That's not Wilderness Lodge. But anyway, over there, I've got breakfast over there tomorrow. So I'll be over there. It'll be a walking tour and breakfast tomorrow over there. It'll be a regular video, and then we're gonna hit the Magic Kingdom after that. I don't know if everybody knows it or not, but I think February 25th, which will be next Tuesday, Guardians in the Galaxy and Tiana's, they are stopping the virtual queue. So they will be regular standby lines now for Guardians of the Galaxy at Epcot and Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So they're lifting that up. So there will be no virtual queue rides at the Magic Kingdom or over on Disney properties, which would be a blessing for both those parks, because that will take some of the pressure off of the other rides, so the wait times were not as high.
We didn't come this way. No, we didn't come this way.
But one thing I am going to do tomorrow is probably I'm going to hop on one of the boats and ride over to the campground at Disney tomorrow and see how close we actually can get to the new resort that they're building over there out on the island where the water park used to be. So that might be something that might take the place of Portofino. Let's see how good of a boat water taxi driver we have here. See how good of a coxswain we have. He turning it right in there. Animal Kingdom Lodge, that's it. That's where we're going to head tomorrow. We're going to do breakfast over there, all you can eat breakfast. They, I think I got a 10:45, I think it's 10:45 reservation tomorrow morning over there. So we'll do that and then head over to Magic Kingdom after that. I've got a friend that works for Andrew. Andrew works for Toro, Westco Toro. Me and him were talking today. I think we're going to have us he's going to come over with me one day, and we're going to have us a competition. How many butter beers we can drink and then ride Rip Ride Rocket. But yeah, I just don't think you get any better. You don't get anything better. At Boma, yes, at Boma. That's the Hard Rock. Actually, that is the Hard Rock. Got the big Cadillac spinning over top of it in the center of the bar, which is pretty cool. The pink Cadillac. Elvis has got his own room back there. He's got CBGBs back in the back. You've got a piece of the Berlin Wall behind the Hard Rock back there, which is pretty cool. They pressure washed all of the graffiti off of it. Did you see Rick's, I think, back there last week or 2 weeks ago? I was back there a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, they pressure washed all of the graffiti off of the Berlin Wall that's behind the Hard Rock, which is funny. But the Chocolate Emporium Terry's it's a pretty good restaurant. They got a couple characters in there that are really cool, but got some really good. They got those 4,000 calorie shakes in there that you can get. Huge. Those shakes are really huge. This country has had 47 presidents, but only one king. Yeah, I actually went in there and ate last 6 months ago and never put the video out. There at the Pink Cadillac, and I don't know what happened to the footage. I don't know if I erased it or something. I can't. It's hard to tell. If I put a video out for every one I've shot, I'd have probably 2,000 videos. I'm gonna get a hold of the WDW Pro and tell him that he can have all my footage from the Magic Kingdom. So he's got more footage to use because he uses the same footage over and over again on his videos. Let him have all my footage from the Magic Kingdom. That's a hard video to watch right there. All that food. Oh yeah, it's a line. Long line.
They said that they were going to give me 2 access.
Wow. Probably should have gotten this one here. So we're going to be here for a while. I was hoping I'd beat the crowd over. I do like the even now the new system. Once you go in the park, you don't have to show your pass again. If you go in once, it will automatically facial identification on you, because I hadn't even been in the park today and they didn't even look at my pass or get my pass number or anything like that. Did it by facial recognition, and they knew that I was a pass holder, so I went straight in. So that's pretty cool. That speeds it up some. So if you've been in the park and you've got park to park, Richard Petty, Elvis, yeah. Hey Terry, have a good night, buddy. Thank you for joining us. So Islands closes at 8 o'clock tonight, so we're going to walk around Islands, check out Islands, and then we're going to hit City Walk. I wish, does anybody know the code or the password for the speakeasy that's at the Irish, not the Irish bar, but the Hurricane Bar? Is that not the Hurricane Bar? What is the restaurant up there? Pat O'Reilly's. That's it. Anybody know the pass code or password to get in the speakeasy up there? I didn't recognize Rick. Yeah, it actually surprised me when that did that today. I mean, all I had to do was, I mean, they're not even looking at your pass. Just facial recognition. I don't know if that goes for everybody or if it's just pass holders or people that if you've been in the park and you leave and you come back in the park. Let's see, we'll see how it works right up here. Yeah, she's not the. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, that's quick.
We're cousins, right?
See, that was. You see how much quicker that is? Wow. I mean, no pass, no scan. I mean, just scan your facial recognition and walk right in. That's going to be really good for Epic Universe. I would say we're probably going to see some things at Epic Universe that have not been released yet. So the adventure begins. It's almost a pretty sunset. Let's see how busy it is in here tonight. I mean, I don't think we're going to get as lucky as we got last week and have 5-minute waits. Probably might get that on Wednesday again this week. But yeah, that was great going on the rides last week and not having but 5-minute waits, 10-minute waits. I think that's probably the most rides I have ridden in a day in a long time. But I appreciate everybody joining me this evening for the stream. We did the Mardi Gras Parade. If you missed the Mardi Gras Parade, you can go back and watch it. We got Dawn Purvis. We got her on the float. Dawn, I hope you enjoy that. Going back and looking at that reminds me of the little boy I had on the. I cannot remember his name now. I think it was Will over at the Magic Kingdom on the double-decker bus. I rode with him on the double-decker bus, and him and his mom switched up to the front of the bus, and I waited on them to go by me during that live stream so they would have it. Let's go to the right. I like going to the right because I love Seuss Landing.
I would know, that'd be fun.
I think Seuss Landing is one of the better themed lands in all the parks. Cannot wait to walk into Nintendo World, Dark Universe, Nintendo World, Dark Universe, Isle of Berk, Ministry. It's going to be so cool. Epic Universe is going to be so cool. I wish I could get more day tickets, but 150 a pop. That's pretty steep. But we'll get over there. Hopefully we'll get over there before they park officially opens too. Maybe. We'll see. Never know. So we rode Cat in the Hat last Wednesday. It was a walk on. It was a 5-minute wait when we got on it. Let's all we'll look at it when we get back here. We'll definitely check it and make sure. But they might have taken the single rider off of Hagrid's. So I heard that's 5 minutes tonight for Cat in the Hat. Wonder what the red fish, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish is tonight. That's 5 minutes. Wow. Everything's low here. We might actually have to try to get on the this trolley tonight. If it's 5 minutes or 10 minutes, we're going to ride the trolley. Looks like the carousel is probably only a 5-minute wait. or maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes on the carousel, which is about right. I don't, for some reason, it takes them forever to kind of get that ride, get it loaded up, and get around and check everybody to make sure they've got their strap on. So see what we are here. All right, so 25 minutes. That's I don't want to wait 25 minutes right now for a trolley, which that's still yet a pretty low wait time for that at night. But I do love that ride. Best views of the park, except for going over the high hat on Velocicoaster. Best view, best ride, sunset, Velocicoaster. That is going over that high hat at sunset is great. Guys, so what's going on here in the Lost Continent? Anything going on tonight? Glad to see they've got the fire, the torch going. The torch adds so much to it. Yes, on the outside is definitely, which would be, when you go in, would be on the left. But yeah, I mean, Mythos, we had dinner at Mythos. It was all right. I mean, there was nothing, I think we actually even had the squid. It was good. I mean, we enjoyed it. I'm really looking forward to the Mediterranean at Helios. The restaurant at Helios. Now that would be, we'll be over there quite often at the resort, Helios. We'll probably go over and try all the food and everything other than the park. That first day we'll just do a live stream that whole day, as long as I can keep my phone charged. We'll just keep live streaming, and we'll just explore and go back and explore it again. I know, because you're gonna miss certain things. Probably won't even try to ride anything that day. Probably live stream it all day long. We're gonna I gotta check out Hallows Eve Boutique. You know, I keep hoping that they're gonna do something for Mardi Gras in here, and they've not done anything for Mardi Gras yet. So we're gonna walk through, see if there's anything new and exciting. My favorite store at Universal. Whew. That's about 15 or 20 degrees warmer in here just walking in that door. Beads, 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 alligators. Nothing, no Mardi Gras. No Mardi Gras. Oh, the slippers. That look, Nalani. I'm going to come back and take a picture of those for my daughter. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. I don't see anything. Don't see anything different. So we might not get a new skin for this store until HHN. I don't think they do anything for it for the summer. So it might be like this. I know they'll take all the Mardi Gras stuff out, but it might be like this for a while. So let's go over and check Hagrid's. We'll talk about Hagrid's over here. The reading today on Universal Orlando pass holders. I think it was the pass holder Facebook group that, okay, Hogsmeade. Train's only a 10-minute wait right now. Well, it's because it's only because Studios closes at 7, so you've only got a few minutes that you can actually ride that over. That's the reason it's only 10 minutes. Now you coming over from Studios over to Islands, it's probably 45 minutes, and you get different shows both ways. I actually like the show from Islands of Adventure back over to Studios better. I like that one better. I haven't watched any Harry Potter. I was trying to read all the books, and had been reading and just quit doing it. 115 minutes. 115 minutes right now for Hagrid's with no single rider. They've taken the single rider out on Hagrid's, so there is no single rider now. So what they're doing is, I guess, when you get into where Hagrid's motorbike's riding around on top of you, I think what they're doing in that room there now is they're checking to see how many is in your party. So if you've got a party of 4 or 2, they're letting you go through. A party of 3, 5, 7, odd numbers are kind of holding you up for the next odd party and matching you up like that. Which I don't know if I really care for that, because if you, but they say it's going quicker. They were 2-hour wait times last night or Thursday night, and they actually were getting through in 80 minutes. So, you know, they're definitely not doing I don't think they're doing what Disney's doing and elevating their wait times for this, because there's no reason for it. I don't think there's no reason for them to elevate their wait times for Hagrid's. But I don't like the way they're doing that, if that's what they're doing. I think if you're waiting with your group, I think think you definitely need to ride with them. Sorry about that. Suspected spam caller. All right, love Hagrid's. Wow. What do you think about that? Hearing that wolf howl. And then the, guess they got opening dates for Las Vegas now. That seems like that's going to be five permanent scare houses. That's going to be cool. So Forbidden, Harry Potter's Forbidden is 35 minutes right now. That's actually longer than what I've seen at this time when we've came back and checked them. So if that's 35, I would say Flight of the Hippogriff is probably going to be at least 45. That's actually 30 or 35 right now. So they're actually both the same wait times, which is cool. We'll sit here for a minute.
Wow, that's impressive.
That forced perspective and scale of that is just remarkable, the way they've done that.
This is a high speed roller coaster. No, volvemos para atrás.
Alright friends, welcome. You guys have any backpacks? One, something, six, souvenir aircraft. Those items need to go to a locker. Lockers will be on the nose to the left hand side. Once again, backpacks. One, something, six, souvenir aircraft. Those items need to go to a locker. Lockers will be on the nose to the left hand side.
Well, I appreciate everybody joining me this evening for the live stream. Thank you so much. We do these every Friday. We'll do these every Friday and every Wednesday. I don't know if we'll do both parks on Wednesday. Might just do Islands of Adventure on Wednesday. But we'll be doing some live streams. Started a live stream. I went to Hollywood Studios. Started that way too early one night. I think it was Monday, but as the nights, the daylight gets longer, we'll stay out longer. But we're going to do more streams, so I don't have to concentrate on editing unless there's something that I really like. Today's video, there's no reason to that will be a regular video. Tomorrow's Animal Kingdom Lodge will be a regular video with the breakfast. Velocicoaster's 90 minutes right now. So we got to go down, watch Velocicoaster. And I love this walk here at night, looking at the lighthouse. I just wish both velociraptors were visible as you walk down. This would be a good area to put another T-Rex or something in here, like right here, and have it lit up. Be a nice area for that. But you can't see both velociraptors. You can only see the one on the left walking down, but I like being able to see that in the lighthouse. The hawk in the background to the back right. That's cool. But here, I love these velociraptors. Really cool. Let's walk down to the bridge.
To the right?
This seems like yellow.
So we got no lights on this vehicle. Oh, I get dizzy. This is a good view back over to the Hulk right here. Yeah, I told that girl's mom, at least it wasn't in the lake when she dropped her phone coming across. Rick's dropped one of his phones in the pond, didn't he? It was over here. I think it was over here.
I got it.
You think I would scream in most of the rides? We're not in the
That's good. I like that. I like that. Let's go. Let's get it coming over the high top. Or the hat. The high hat.
But what is it?
I love it. Love it. I got dizzy there with that one. Nikki had to watch the phone. That's funny. He's able to get it. He fished it out, huh? He needs to start doing some of those drop your GoPro over the bridge videos down here. Start doing those types of videos.
They haven't made it out. 35 cents.
Wow. All right. Got a gaggle on the steps here. So I gotta find out what the secret word to get into Pat O'Reilly's and into the speakeasy. See if we can't coax that out of somebody on City Walk when we get out there. Even though Kevin said the drinks were not. I think he waited 45 minutes for beignets. Ordered beignets, had to wait 45 minutes to get his beignets in there, and they said they weren't that good. When they did get them.
Excuse me, sir. Can I go in front of it?
What are you talking about going in front of it?
The camera.
Oh, okay.
What's that? Is that YouTube? Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, 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 yo.
Hey! What's up, Instagram?
Instagram, okay. But yeah.
Freaking awesome sauce!
Awesome sauce.
Oh my God!
Look at this place! Are you not entertained? Yeah!
Oh my gosh. Can't give them. You can't give them no room. Can't give them any room at all. I'm glad there was no phones when I was growing up. Something I can take. So did they have? Did I see that? Did I just see that they had someone riding Pterodon flyers? Is Camp Jurassic Pterodon flyers operating right now? That's cool. Just in time. Just in time for the Orlando Informer meetup. If you're an adult, no. Okay, yay, yay, yay! It's finally open. Don't know why I'm so excited. I can't ride it. Let's see what the wait time is. It's a 15-minute wait right now. So if you got your young one, you can actually get on it. If you got someone under 42 inches, under 56. So I can't shrink down that far, but it is great to see that it's finally open. How many vehicles are they riding?
It's
Two?
Let go, but I think they have 3 today.
Okay, so they're using 2 ride vehicles right now. So that's a capacity of 4 people. So they're going to have the 3rd one up, she said, in the near future. I think the one night we were over here, they were, I think they might have been running 4 one night. But that is great to see Pterodon flyers up and operating right now. So we've been waiting on that. That's cool. But 56 inches. So if you got someone, if you got a child under 56 inches and you're afraid of heights and you want me to go on it with them, I will volunteer to ride it. I cannot wait. So that's cool. Pterodon Flyers is open. So happy. That's exciting. All right. So Rex was over here. Rix was over here. He's this morning. He should have come up and helped me plant today. He could have helped me carry some plants. Never seen it, watched it from over here. All right, so we're gonna look here, see where the water's at here. Hopefully, maybe kind of get behind it, see what happens. Oh, this is all wet up here. Oh my gosh, I probably should not have come up here. Where does it dry up at? Okay. So we might be dry right here. The wind's blowing right up on me. Just a little bit of spray there. It wasn't bad. Now I am glad the wind's blowing right now, because it's supposed to drop down to 35 tonight, 36. That wind's not blowing, keep the dew off of us, because it's not cloud cover. We're losing the cloud cover. We get frost in the morning. Frost means I can't mow greens, so it slows me up. So hopefully the wind blows all night tonight and it doesn't drop below 40, 41. We should be safe in the morning. Only one person on that one. Oh, his daughter's getting married. That's cool. Well, yeah. Tell him on the next stream there, because if I'm not watching it, I'll say something to him. But congratulations on that. I do think I remember seeing or hearing something on that his daughter was getting married. But shower, having a shower, it means the wedding's next week or so, ain't it? That's cool. You'll be 6 months from now, he'll have a grandbaby in here. You got that 6 months. 6 months from now, right? I know somebody that just had a shotgun wedding, so that's the reason I brought that up. It was no engagement, no nothing, and all of a sudden they were getting married. I need to come up here tomorrow and see if I can run into Betty. I've not seen Betty. I've not seen Betty in probably a month and a half. I've not had no interactions with Beetlejuice, no interactions with Marilyn. It's been no interactions. I think somebody just said something to me out of this bush. What did?
Oh, stupid ball.
Stupid ball. Istanbul. Cool, thank you. Snow and cold Saturday. Well, wow. Epic was going to open on the day of the wedding. Thank you so much for subscribing. Ozan. Cool, thank you. All the way from Istanbul. I was in Istanbul. See, what year was it? 1992. 1991, 92. We stopped there for 4 days. We had just left Haifa, Israel, and went up to Turkey. Pulled into port there in Istanbul for about 4 days, and then left and went over to Naples, Italy from there. And then I think we actually left Naples and went down to Liberia, Africa. They were having a civil war there, Monrovia in Liberia. I can't remember if that was my first med float or my second med float when I was in the Marine Corps. Cannot remember. Cannot remember if it was before Desert Storm or after Desert Storm. It was that was a pretty long 2-year stint. 2 med floats in Desert Storm all there in 2 years or 2.5 years. So I can't. It's kind of hard to remember. Hard to remember those days. But yeah, it was Istanbul was pretty town, pretty city. Had a good time there. Because we stopped in Barcelona. I remember we was in Barcelona on my first med float. Madrid, Barcelona. We went to Cannes, France. Did not go. Went to Italy. So we was in Naples. Did get to go to Rome for 3 or 4 days. Cannes was great. Loved Cannes. And it was actually it was right before the film festival. So they were gearing up for the film festival while we were there. Barcelona was during the Olympics, right before the Olympics. And what was the other? There was another town or city in France that we pulled into, Toulon. So we spent a lot of time in Spain, in France, in Italy on that med float. We didn't we didn't go to Israel. I think we might have actually went over to Greece, but I didn't get off the ship. Stayed on the ship for that one. But yeah, that would have been, okay. Yeah, that would have been 92. We was in Monrovia because I was the chief coxswain. That was before I went to Special Operations Training Group. Because I was the chief coxswain for the boat platoon on that float. Yes, I was in Desert Storm. 9 months of playing with camel spiders and scorpions. As I said, it was a long 2 years because we 2.5 years. We just came off a med float and we were back in the States for about 3 months. Went over to Desert Storm and then came back and went back to a med float because we was on you're on an 18-month rotation, 18, 24. So it did not play out in favor of us. So we had Desert Storm in between two of our med floats. He's right there at the, we stopped, Ralph, right at the Kuwait City. It was the agricultural center. There was a water tower. And I watched the bombing carnage on the road going out of Kuwait City on top of that water tower. Was not kind of stupid of us to be up there on it, for one. But yeah, I watched that whole thing play out on the road. I was just talking to somebody about that day before yesterday. We were talking about it. It was not a pretty sight. Then we had to go down and clear. So it was I saw the top of a T-72. I was probably 150 to 200 yards away from the top of a T-72, getting the top tore off of it. Barcelona, yes, I was in Barcelona. Beautiful. I mean, that's actually, Barcelona's my favorite city in Europe. I mean, it was, I didn't get to go to France. I mean, not France, but Paris. Cannes, I like Cannes, but Barcelona was absolutely just beautiful. Loved Barcelona. But the only time we went inland in France, we went up to, it was during, we were over there for same time as the invasion of Normandy at that same day. And we had a small town invite us up and bring us up. Each company went to a different town. So they loaded us up on buses and took us up to this little town in France, and it was absolutely just, they treated us, I mean, you would have thought you would have thought we were at the invasion of Normandy. The way they treated us. I mean, it was a beautiful day, great day. Food, wine. I mean, we were there for the whole day. They had, I mean, it was the mayor. I mean, it was the whole kit and caboodle. I mean, everything that you could think that you would have a celebration of for that day. It was very, very, it was a lasting memory. The way they treated us that day. It was very, very beautiful. I'm gonna have to stop here. I can't. Can't read. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was different. No, I didn't catch no Barcelona matches. You couldn't. At that point in time in my life, football, European football. There was only one football at that point in time in my life. So we got some merchandise here for Epic. There's Bowser. Some new merchandise here. What else they got in here? Oh wow, they got all kinds of Super Nintendo stuff here. Okay, Luigi, they got, wow. Look at this. Donkey Kong. It's all cool. It's all good stuff. All good stuff here. So Hal Burke over here. Now see now they got this shirt here, but they didn't have that shirt. That's the Ministry of Magic here. Some Dark Universe stuff I have not seen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not seen one piece of clothing from Dark Universe that I've liked. I mean, it's just I don't think I've seen anything from Dark Universe that struck me as I've got to have that. So we're going to have to hit. We're going to have to hit the. Oh look, this is cool. That's cool. We're going to have to hit. We're going to have to hit. Let's see, maybe this Epic Universe shirt here. I like this one. Just that simple logo. Epic on the back. I do like that one. It's probably 27. So we're going to cut through here. Oh, I can't wait. Never really stopped and looked at this over here. The pirate stuff over here. The big fishing floats. I've never really looked at those.
On Spider-Man thingy, Dad?
Yeah, we had getting back talking about that second float was I was Chief Cox and the one of my young men in the platoon, because they were all I had done 4 years, got out, and actually went back in the Marine Corps. So I was older than everybody on those floats. unless they were, had re-enlisted. And Gillum, he actually got his real good. I mean, PT. He was a freak. He could run for days, and I think he used to work out so hard while we were on ship that he would get on that stair climber and pass out while he was on it, because he had went for so long. His nose would start bleeding and he'd pass out. I mean, you could see every vein in him. You could see it. I mean, his body fat, he was running like 2% body fat. But we got back from that float. He actually went over to Force Recon and was at Force Recon. And then he got out of the Marine Corps and went in the Air Force. And he was a rescue, part of their rescue groups for downed pilots. And then in the second Iraqi war, he actually won the Bronze Star for a rescue mission. Pilot that had gotten shot down. Not seen or heard from him in years, but was made me proud to say that I knew him. And then I went to boot camp, actually Desert Storm. Jester, he was a recon Marine and was actually in that first skirmish in Desert Storm. You'd set up a tent and sleep.
Well, if you go around that corner, you're at fucking Hard Rock.
No, I don't speak it. I don't speak any. Well, Piquito.
How far the boat goes.
Piquito, and I can. My whole. Well, put it to you this way. I've got 12 employees that work for me, and there's 3 of us that speak English. So I have picked up enough Spanish to get certain things done. Majority of the day I spend having to physically show people on what to do at work and how to do it. All right, so we're going to go into Epic Universe Preview Center here real quick, because I got to know if that t-shirt that we saw over in a candy factory, see if it's actually in there, because the employee team member that was working at the candy factory said it was said it has been at the Epic the preview center all along, but I've never seen it in there. I don't never remember seeing it in there. We'll see if it's here. So what we got? We got National Margarita Day coming up here on City Walk. That's tomorrow. So free admission. Anahitos. National Mardi Gras Day. But to answer your question about speaking Spanish, I barely speak English majority of the time. If my wife was to tell you that. I speak West Virginia redneck. All right, so if that t-shirt's going to be here, it's going to be right here in the front. And it is not here. So no, that t-shirt, has not been out yet. So it's never been in here. So, but yeah, I mean, none of the Dark Universe stuff strikes me. Maybe the bucket hat. I can maybe do the bucket hat, maybe. But majority of the clothing, I've not. That t-shirt that I showed you over in the candy factory, it's probably one of the only things that I've seen that I would actually wear. All right, so let's go up and see what's going on in the cursed coconut real quick. And then I'm working this weekend, so it's gonna be and paddle brines. I need to find out. I need to figure that out. I have to look into this. I'll see if I can get it out of. See if I can get it out of them. All right.
Hi, how you doing?
What's the secret word to get in the sleep easy?
To get in the what?
In the bar up top.
I heard about that.
Did you hear about that?
Hey, how you doing? Hi, how you
You don't. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
I love your outfit.
All right, so we're gonna have to work on that. It's upstairs. Actually, we'll have to figure it out. And we missed Bob's birthday. Maybe we'll get Independence Day in at Bob Marley's again this year. But we'll see what's going on here in the Cursed Coconut Club tonight. You tried to find it on the web. And they forget their Turkish language. Well, that's not surprising. I mean, everybody speaks English here. English or Spanish? I mean, that's oh wow, look at here. I've never seen them before. I have never seen these. Look at these. I'm having a great time. All right. Love you too. That's fun. They're having fun. I've never seen it before. So band's not playing. Maybe a little bit later. Joker. It's Mardi Gras. You'll have to go back and see the Mardi Gras Parade, Ozan. It was really do the parade over at Universal Studios. About 30 minutes into the video, we had the parade. So you'll have to go back and check that out. And then go see what the fortune tellers have going on up here. seen her in here. So they got the fortune teller in here right now. You got other people downstairs. So they've been busy since it initially opened up. I've been in here several Friday nights, Saturday nights, and I've never seen this, so that's cool. All right, so whew, what a night, what an evening. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty. Remember, Universal's calling your name.